we move from Trump to his son, Donald Trump Jr. And when I came across the clip I'm going to start with, and then we'll get to him talking about his dad's indictment. But the first clip, I started laughing, as you'll probably do because it's so absurd. And then, as is often the case, the laughing stops because of how detached from reality it is. And just concerning that this is something not only that Donald Trump Jr. feels comfortable saying, but also, or a belief maybe he holds, probably not, probably grifting, but let's say he actually does. And that means based on the audience he has and those who support his message, so many believe that the thing you're about to hear is a plausible theory. It's rather concerning. And so what this is Donald Trump Jr. on the Charlie Kirk show floating the idea that maybe Biden is supporting Ukraine, as he should be, in their defense of themselves because of this.
Of, hey, do you think some of the decisions that we are making in Ukraine right now, to the tune of $130 billion and a proxy war with the world's largest nuclear power by volume of nuclear-capable missiles and warheads, do you think our decision-making process is being influenced by the fact that they, too, probably have a couple Hunter Biden laptops, since it feels like all of our enemies have that, and videos of him probably doing a lot worse than what we've already seen? No one's even willing to ask that question. Of, hey, do you think...
I think he's saying there, maybe it's because Russia has Hunter Biden's laptop, or is he saying Ukraine? Either way, unhinged. But he really thinks Biden is being supportive of Ukraine, again, as he should be. Not because Ukraine is an ally, a sovereign country who's getting invaded by an authoritarian power attempting to occupy, take over their country and cause all this devastation. Not because of that. Not because it's an important precedent to set that that is not something countries should be allowed to do within the global community context. No. It's more logical to Donald Trump Jr. to believe it's because of Hunter Biden's laptop. Wow. I guess when all you have is a hammer, everything looks like nails. When all you have is the Hunter Biden laptop as a talking point, then everything looks like the Hunter Biden laptop. Whoa. And presumably that's why the rest of the world's also supporting Ukraine. Everyone's just trying to... What is happening? It is pretty bonkers. Then here's a second moment from this same interview where he says this about his father's indictment.
The state going after their political enemies is the sort of stuff that would make Putin blush. And yet it's happening here. You know, the people who are screaming about Ukraine and wanting to jail Putin, there's some irony that we're doing that here in our own country right now, and that the fact that that irony is totally lost on the machine, you know, our main...
I get that a part of his point was to say the irony is being lost on people, but I will proudly say if there's irony there, it's definitely being lost on me, because what on earth is he talking about? He said, quote, "The people who are screaming about Ukraine and wanting to jail Putin, there's some irony that we are doing that here in our own country. The people that... So the International Criminal Court, maybe this is what he's referencing, has issued an arrest warrant for Putin for his war crimes. Now, because Russia's not going to comply with that, he's not actually going to be arrested. But that is a move that I'm supportive of. Has Putin committed war crimes? Yes. So then those are the same people who are jailing people in this country, are doing that in this country. Meaning, of course, he's referring to Trump. So that... Okay, well, I want to provide valuable insight, a good response to you, but that's rather incoherent. So I don't even know what he's saying. In the United States, if we're talking about Trump's indictment, if he committed crimes, he should be held accountable for them. I wish we were in a reasonable world where Putin would actually be held accountable for his wrongdoing as well. The connection, I'm confused what he's even trying to say there, but there it is. Some wise thoughts from the son of Donald Trump Jr.